All right, and welcome everybody to the Inside Show. We made it through another week. Here it is. It's the 24th. We're in April, right?
Wow.
We're still in April?
Still in April.
2014. I don't know. It's good. Since when I turned 50, everything went like poof. So from 50 on, it's been like a blur. It's just one. But anyway, well, because I drink a lot. No, I'm kidding. We have an interesting show for you, a great show for you tonight. We have a comedian, and let's see, here's the script. We have somebody who was supposed to be here tonight. Hopefully she's going to make it. Her name is JoJo, Joanne, JoJo, the last name is?
Persico.
Persico. She is at St. John's University. She is the coach for the women's volleyball.
Excellent.
I'm
letting him do as much, from your script as possible.
Nothing here. It's all up here. Our comedian, and he's got me saying gagoots now. Because he wants to be known as gagoots.
Gagoots.
But his, where is, well, see if we can find it for my sidekick. Instead of my sidekick, this is Russell Craig now.
Thank you.
I got in trouble. I got yelled at.
He said it's my last Thursday, so we got to make this the best Thursday, right?
Well, it's last Thursday for now. And I'm sure he'll be back again anyway, doing some stuff. Once you play here, once you work here, you never want to leave, so it's a great show.
Is it Buddy Rizzuti? Is that who you're talking about?
Buddy Rizzuti. Rizzuti. It's like trying to get me to say the baseball, but I don't know nothing about baseball or football or volleyball or anything like that.
That's okay. What's your favorite? What do you know everything about?
Nothing. I'm an expert on nothing. I know everything there is to know about nothing.
Well, you know territories. You know, like what, Howard Beach? Where was your territory that you used to cover?
I worked in the last part of my career was in the 100 in Rockaway.
Oh.
So I started in Rockaway and ended in Rockaway, but I went all over the place.
You know how to do the Rockaway?
No. I'm good at nothing.
Lean back? No. Ellen?
Incidentally, I want to give some plug here because we may have a sponsor coming up. We're hoping. For Joe's Seafood Shack. If I do a real good job and he does a real good job, maybe we can get him on here as sponsors. It would be really nice. We do take sponsors, guys. If you want to join up and become part of you'll see the commercials in a few minutes anyway.
That's right. Well, Joe's Crab Shack is one of our new clients, and actually we started working there on Tuesday night, and we're doing this coming Tuesday night as well, and raising funds for autism. And it's very exciting because the whole place gets to sing and dance and have a great time and crack a whole bunch of shells, and really wild, really good stuff. You got to check it out. And the drummer actually in the group that you're going to hear later, which you're going to tell everybody about.
Logan's Room.
Logan's Room. Yes?
Wow.
All right.
All right. So it's going to be off camera.
It's going to be off the hook. It's going to be great. Yeah. Actually, I was going to say the drummer from Logan's Room actually is someone who works very closely with the Joe's Crab Shack people as well. He works there as well, and he'll tell you more about it, and everybody's here.
Where's it located?
It's in Oceanside. in beautiful Oceanside.
Is it on Merrick Road over there? Or
It's Long Beach Road, right near Long Beach, and it's very popular, and you got to make reservations in the summertime. It's really
Well, we can
great.
come up with a phone number. We'll do that too and all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
Incidentally, you mentioned autism. April is month of, it's for autism, the month of April. So just a little information out there. We did have Edna on here, and we were supposed to have her son come on and sing a song or two, which I really would like to do.
Yeah, we still have a few days before April's over.
Yeah. And I'm really interested about this volleyball.
Oh,
thing.
she's phenomenal. She's a very special person. I love her to death, and everybody loves her.
And she sings too, right?
And she sings too. That's how I got to meet her, because again, the connection with King Yum from St. John's University. The women's volleyball team likes to come down and enjoy dinner, just a little camaraderie, or they have success dinners, you know, after they had a great game. And this young lady is a great motivator and a very special person, and I'm really proud that she's here with us tonight. I'm very excited about that.
That's great. She'll be on in a few minutes. Actually, she can come on. We'll pan to her when the time comes. But you mentioned King Yum. We should be there Friday night, I think. I think Ellen and I are going to be there Friday night. Got some new things I want to do.
Excellent.
And that's on the 181st, that is?
181st and Union Turnpike.
And that's a great time. Friday nights, Russell does the karaoke over there. He hosts the karaoke shows, and he's been there over 21 years, and he gets them all going. Gets me going.
It'll be 22 years, July 11th.
Wow, 22 years.
22 years. We're
So
going to have a
when
big party.
It just goes so fast.
We'll figure out where we're going to have the party. I'm not sure.
Well,
It's going to be a big party.
I tell you what, why don't we meet her?
Oh, that would be phenomenal. Commercial first?
We got to go commercial first?
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good
Well,
idea.
we've been off camera. That was all.
That's okay. We're happy to
But it's okay. We
be involving
we can certainly
everyone
do that.
today. We're going to have everyone involved today. All of our friends from all over the world are watching today, too.
Really?
What about
Yeah.
your friends from Japan? And
We got 7 or 8 people
we have
in
a few
Japan.
people from Australia now.
Really? Have they?
Yeah. Well, a lot of people look for, we look for very tall, athletic women, not only for myself, but for JoJo, who likes to scout around, and she'll tell you all more about it as well. Can we go to
Yeah, we're going
JoJo?
to pan right to her. Hi, JoJo. How you doing?
Hi, Russell. It's a pleasure to be here.
Hi. I've read this, and I'm saying, oh, and she sings too. So how long have you been doing this coaching thing?
I'm the founder of the volleyball team at St. John since 1994, so I think Russell and I actually started. He started at King Yum the same year I started at St. John's University. So we're going into our 22nd year, and we've really been blessed because our volleyball team enjoys every year going to King Yum. And if the ladies sing with Russell and then do a solo, they don't have to run 3 miles on the beach the next day.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
They still have to run anyway.
So we give them a little incentive that night, and it's been a tradition for our team, and it's been a great way to bond some of the girls, and because it's when we start in August, I have a lot of new players every year, so it's a great way to form some camaraderie and some team spirit, and some of the new girls get to see. We do have some fun at the Division I level, so and Russell's been a big part of that for years there.
Well, it comes to 12 pretty ladies, I imagine Russell is over there.
And they're very talented. We always find the right songs, but the key element to that is JoJo sets the tone for the night, because everybody wants to see. They don't realize that JoJo lets it loose and gets everybody in the whole audience going crazy. So
It's a side of me that they don't see. Yes,
I mean, I've seen you there, and now I can put
that's
it
right.
to the...
Yes.
Oh, now you remember.
Oh, yeah.
It's a side of me that I think they don't see, because in the gym, you know, we have to be sort of disciplinarians, and I have to create the parameters in which for us to succeed. And I have 19 teenage women that their parents entrust me with them. So I think when we go to perform, they see a whole different side. So maybe that's part of my Gemini. I'm a June baby, so I think I have the twins, the two sides. So
What is the age limits, the ages of the...
we begin recruiting the young ladies as early as 8th grade. I saw a great athlete in Honolulu that was only an 8th grader, but we can only bring them to our team after their senior year in high school. So I'd say around 17 all the way up through age 23.
Have they got picked up on the... in colleges or?
Well, yeah, because I coach them at, I chose the ones that play for me from all over the world. So I have them from Bulgaria, Slovakia,
Well, maybe
California.
somebody's watching.
Yeah, maybe.
You're all over the
From
country.
all
We're
over.
all
Yeah,
over
we're a
74
very
countries and all this
diverse
stuff.
team. So, and Russell's been a big part of really making everybody love New York City. So when we go to King Yum, we feel as if that's one of the best entertainment venues that New York City has to offer.
He's put it together, yeah, he sure has. Well, do you remember me from there?
I do.
Oh, okay. She lies really good.
No,
You
what's not to
her to say-
remember?
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
She remembered. She remembered.
Speaking of which, we're going to start the show off with a song. So I'm going to show off with a song.
That sounds great.
And we'll be back from that. We'll go to commercial and we'll have our comedian. And later on, we'll have some singing and stuff like
thank you.
that. And later on, we'll have Logan's Room.
All right.
Is,
Are they allowed to cheer?
oh, sure.
Logan's Room. This is live TV, right? So, all
Let me
right.
buckle this up.
Excellent.
And here we go.
So are we off camera now?
I guess. Mustang Sally, baby. Hey. Yes, you better slow your Mustang down. A Mustang Sally, baby. Guess you better slow your Mustang down. Well, yes, you will. You've been running all over town now, baby. Gonna put your flat feet on the ground. All right, everybody, you can sing it with me. You all know the parts. Come on. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Say, ride, Sally, ride. Come on, you can sing it out. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Say, ride, Sally, ride. Yeah. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
Yeah, 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 yeah. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Say, ride, Sally, ride. One of these early mornings, baby, gonna be wiping your weeping eyes. Oh, yes, you will. I bought you a brand new Mustang, a 1965. And now you come around, signifying a woman won't even let
Ain't
you
gonna let you
ride.
ride.
Mustang Sally, baby.
Sally, my baby.
Guess you better slow your Mustang down. Oh, yes you will. You've been running all over town now, baby. Gonna put your flat feet on the ground. Here we go again. Nice and loud. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Say, ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Say, ride, Sally, ride. One of these early mornings, baby. Wow, how we can ride. Mustang Sally, baby. Mustang Sally,
just you and I, girl.
Sally,
Mustang Sally!
We'll be right back after these words, so don't you go away.
All right.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidiscipline practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our two offices. Thank you.
All right, we made it back.
Yeah.
Right there in that little kitty right there. There you go. That's right, you can do that. Delayed reaction, but it's good. We're standing here with my new buddy. Buddy.
Uh-oh.
Benny. Benny.
Do you know what my name is? You're having
Gagoots. Benny Gagoots. Squashing the ears. Gagoots.
Rizzuti.
Rizzuti. You guys were close
I
here.
said it.
You both win
Thank
a
you.
business card. There you go.
All right.
Jojo. It's got my unlisted number on the back. Call me, baby.
So how long you been doing this?
I've been doing this since
Comedy.
when I first started comedy. Rosie O'Donnell liked boys. I'm serious.
That was a long time ago. Okay.
Yeah, a long time ago, back in the 80s, I was doing it. I consider myself the longest running open micer.
And do you perform a lot around here?
I perform in the clubs around here, and I have 2 big shows upcoming. 2 shows coming in at the end of May 30th and 31st. And I have flyers I brought to show you. At a theater, I'm bringing comedy into a theater. It's Saluna Studio. And it's a theater that I rented to do comedy. I have a show with April Brucker, very talented ventriloquist, writer, and singer. She wrote a book, I Came, I Saw, I Sang. And I have Rich DeMoss on the show, great show. And on Saturday night, I have the Benny Gagoots Comedy Hour, or Benny Gagoots Comedy Company.
Wow, an hour.
Thank you. No, it's a 2-hour show.
Oh, wow.
So it's
He calls it an hour.
but
It's
I'm
a 2-hour show.
I don't know how to
As
call
a
it.
comedian.
I have the flyers here.
I don't know
As
if you
you can
can
see.
get a shot of that.
Yeah, we could get a shot of them.
That's
And
awful-
it's
that's
the
awful
Luna
small, but-
Studio in Hauppauge, and it's if anybody's familiar with Old Willits Path, and there's a restaurant called Butterfields. You'll find the restaurant before you find the theater. The restaurant is right next door. Beautiful theater, great show, and I want to give a shout out. My buddy Stevie GB and John Consoli are doing shows this weekend at Saluna Studio Theater, and they're doing one-man shows tomorrow, 2 separate one-man shows. Big show on Saturday, and on Sunday.
Oh, my goodness.
On Sunday afternoon, they have the Legends of Comedy, and there's going to be the Rodney Dangerfield, Groucho Marx, Lucille Ball, Abbott
played
and
here.
Costello.
I get the
Groucho
feeling he's
Marx
going to be
happened.
really funny.
But my show, the Benny Gagoots Comedy Company.
You might have to give a little sample to the audience.
Benny Gagoots.
Before they
Is this
come.
your first TV?
I would love to. Yeah, this is actually my
So you
first
made the
TV.
big time.
I finally made the big time. I'm happy. I love it. Dear
Madhouse
Boss.
TV can't wait to see you. So we'll get out of your hair and let you do your spot.
You're going to get out of my hair?
Well, get out of your way.
Little too late for that, huh? All
Ladies
right.
and gentlemen, put your hands one more time. Put your hands together for Benny Gagoots Rizzuti.
All right, thank you guys. Thanks a lot. I just want to get one thing straight right off the bat. I want you to know that I'm not really losing my hair. I have a lousy barber. Poor guy too. Poor guy's he's losing it. The poor guy, and I hate to tell him, he's getting old. You know, like he's got a plant in between the 2 chairs. All right, and I'm sitting there, and he's actually trimming the plant, and I'm saying, "Oh, cool, Yasha, no problem. The hair looks great." I feel bad because I'm getting old. You know, I'm 58 years old, and getting old is no picnic. If it was, I would have turned 58 on my 10th birthday. Thank you, JoJo. But my hearing's going. My hearing's going. A guy pulled up to me in his car. He said, "Am I in a coma? Am I in a coma?" I said, "What?" He said, "Am I in Comac?" My son wasn't feeling that well. My wife said to me, "He don't ground too good. Ground too good." I'm thinking to myself, what is ground too good? She said, "Sound too good. Get a hearing aid," my wife said. I said, "Why?" "So you can hear what I have to say to you," she said. I said, "Why?" Thank you, thanks. Thank you very much. I'm glad I made it to the show. I was in Brooklyn earlier this afternoon. I had to go pick up a couple of my relatives who were in the Sicilian parade. Maybe you saw them on the news. Hope I don't pull my wire out. The first time I ever saw that, the first time I ever saw gangsters on TV, I thought it was either a Sicilian parade or wouldn't it be cool if they had a mafia fashion show? Wouldn't that be great? This wraparound dinner jacket was originally designed by Vinny Garano Pizza Lovelli. And then the pullover polo, you ever notice the guy that's got the polo shirt, he pulls over, he's got one eye out? Ma, it's me, Luigi, Ma. Bring a meatball hero. And bail money. Bring a meatball hero, the food here stinks. Is there something wrong? Did I pull my wire out? Oh my goodness. Man, I'm a good Sicilian. I can't be wired for sound.
Oh, man.
I'm a good Sicilian. Can you hear me? Number 9. Number 9.
Do you
Still the wire. April Brucker doing ventriloquist with me. Okay. Turn the mic down. Can you hear me? All right. Okay. As I told you, being a Sicilian, I can't. I'm a good Sicilian because I can't wear a wire. I just can't. There's an old Sicilian saying: you can't pick your family unless they're in a lineup. I'll tell you, I was so nervous before. I wanted to wear a tie. I was going to wear my Jerry Garcia tie, but I was so nervous I smoked it before I got here. Before I go, I told you I was in Brooklyn. I want to tell you, I wouldn't be in Brooklyn today because I still have no sense of direction. I've been driving for 40 years, and they built a GPS for guys like me, and I got to eventually get one. First time I ever went to Brooklyn for a party, right? I was like 17, 18. I said to my uncles, how do I get home from here? My one uncle said, no problem, I'm going to make you a map. A map to an Italian is everything on the kitchen table. This napkin holder is your car. Picks up this salt shaker is the Belt Parkway. Okay, you're going to want to take the Belt Parkway east. Now my other uncles, they start chiming in. My uncles, they got butter knives that they use them for pointers. And they're using them on the white cloth, tablecloth, and they're like, Benny, you want to go over here? Benny, turn over here. And they go, no, Benny, you want to go here? And they usually put a cannoli over here. Benny, don't forget, you want to make a left or right, and then you go to the exit on the 86th. And I'm getting so confused. I got all this stuff out, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm getting this thought, what if I wind up getting lost and I go up to a police officer and I say, excuse me, officer, I missed the fork. He says, there's no fork in the road around here. I said, no, the salad fork, the one next to the stale cannoli. So my uncles, they sense the confusion in my face. So they say, Benny, we got this idea. We're going to get into one car. We lead you to the exit. Before that, my uncle said, here's your baby cousin Josephine. He put her on the end of the table. He said, this is a Verrazano Bridge. If you go that way, you ain't going to Long Island. I got news for you. They said, Maron, this kid, when's the last time we changed a diaper? This kid smells like Staten Island. So my uncles, they come out with this idea now. They're going to get into one car. They're going to lead me to the exit. So 6 of my uncles cram into an IROC Z, and they lead me to the exit, and they start beeping and waving, and I'm beeping and waving as I went over the Verrazano Bridge. And let me tell you, Staten Island don't smell like no baby. Anyway, I make fun of Italians, but they have a great sense of direction. Take Christopher Columbus. He discovered America. He was looking for India. His navigator was one of my ancestors. This napkin holders are the Santa Maria. This salt chick is India. You're going to want to take the Belt Parkway. You're a great audience. I love it. I love Mad TV. Thank you for letting me on Mad TV.
Thank you so much.
Hey, you're welcome.
Mr. Gagoots. How about that, everybody?
Yeah.
I'll take that. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Sorry, I popped
It's a
the wire.
pleasure. Nah, you'll talk to him because you'll have to
Yeah.
apologize to him.
Hey,
Well, right now, ladies and
I'm sorry,
gentlemen,
Mr. Cameraman.
you're going to have to talk to him, like go over personally.
I
Ladies
know.
and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.
My name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature, and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching, doing it to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com.
YesWeCare.net is a 501c3 charity that provides help to veterans and their families. Please visit YesWeCare.net and donate in any way you can by purchasing our beautiful frame prints or relaxation CDs and DVDs, even smooth jazz CDs. YesWeCare.net. Remember, our troops are on their way home. They need all the support they can get. YesWeCare.net.
I am Tom Mealy for the Harrison Law Group, and I have been telling you for years that getting involved in an automobile accident is no joke. This is what we do. We're not new at this game. If you've been involved in an accident of any kind and you go to a law firm that says you have no case, it's simple. It's because they can't do it and they don't get it. You need to call us directly at 1-800-INJURY-LAW.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
Yeah. We're back. We're back. We're back, and this is Russell Craig. I gotta make sure it's Craig, right? I wanna make sure I say it right, because the letters I get. Yeah. It's his last Thursday of the month of Thursdays. You too can be a host here if you like. You just have to be in the entertainment field, and you have to, sobriety test and all that stuff. But anyway, so Mr. Russell is going to do some songs right now, and then we have a lovely guest, which you'll talk about. So I'm going to hand the baton over.
Thank you. How about it for Dennis, everybody, our host, gracious host. Well, I'm going to do a special song, if I can, right here. It's one of the songs that my mom always tells me that I need to sing. So, of course, Mom, singing it for you and sing it for everybody out there. All right? Come on, you can sing along with me right now. It's a beautiful song. Got you. Me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We meet every day at the same cafe, 6:30. You know she'll be there, holding hands, making all kinds of plans, while the jukebox plays our favorite song. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. Did you ever know about that? Oh yes. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We've got to be extra careful that we don't build our hopes up too high. She's got her own obligations, and so do I. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. Well, it's time for us to believe it, 'cause it hurts so much inside. Now she'll go her way, and I'll go mine, but tomorrow
We'll meet same place, same time. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We got a thing, baby. It's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about love. Yes. Woo. Thank you so much. Dennis, did you like that one, huh? Well, right now what I'm going to do is, can I call up my dear friend, Miss JoJo? I'm going to get her to sing a little something for us right now. So ladies and gentlemen, please put those hands together. If you can, out there and back here, make some noise. Come on. Woo! JoJo, you can do that?
That's so great.
All right, come on. We're going to get you up here right now. Oh, yes. Come on. We need everybody to clap those hands for us. You hear me?
Check, check.
Come on.
Help me out now.
Let's crank that up a little bit for you. We got to hear that music. Come on. Number 7.
Let me tell you, you are no exception to the rule.
Here we go now, come on.
Now get on up on the floor, 'cause we're gonna boogie, oogie, oogie till you just can't boogie no more. Boogie, boogie no more. You can't boogie no more. Boogie no more. Listen to my music.
Come on, you can clap those hands with us. That's JoJo.
I hope you're at home clapping.
Come on. That's right, come on. Come on, buddy. Clap those hands for us, buddy. Come on.
There's no time to waste. Let's get this show on the road. Listen to the music and let your body flow. The sooner we begin, the longer we got to do. Listen to the music and let your body move. Get on up on the floor, 'cause we're gonna boogie, oogie, oogie till you just can't boogie no more. Boogie, boogie no more. You can't boogie no more. Boogie no more. Listen to my bass
That's our bass.
play. Go Russell, go Russell.
JoJo. Come on. Here we go. Ready? Everybody out there, sing it with us. Come on.
Right now, get down, boogie, oogie, 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 get down, boogie, oogie, oogie, get down, boogie, oogie, 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 get down, boogie.
Stay ready. You say 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boogie.
Here we go now. Ready? Let's give
Thank
it
you
up,
so much.
everybody. Put
Thank you
those
so much.
hands together.
Thank you so much.
How about that? Hey, JoJo, can we get you to stay up and do another great song for us right here? Would that be okay?
Yeah, that would be great.
All right. So she's got a fabulous song that she sang a few times, and we're getting all ready. All right? We're
Yeah, yeah.
all set for that. Here we go.
people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within, and I've been there before. That life's a bore so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people search for a fountain.
Some people search for it.
The promise is forever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses, and that's the only way to prove you love them. And in a world on a silver platter, and what good would it be? No one to share, and no one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, Russell, I ain't got you, Russell. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you.
How about that, everybody? It's JoJo
Thank you,
Persico.
Russell. Thank you.
It's unbelievable, right? We finish this up. Come on.
Let's do it.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidisciplinary practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have 2 practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our 2 offices. Thank you.
I am Tom Mealy for the Harrison Law Group, and I have been telling you for years that getting involved in an automobile accident is no joke. This is what we do. We're not new at this game. If you've been involved in an accident of any kind, and you go to a law firm that says you have no case, it's simple. It's because they can't do it and they don't get it. You need to call us directly at 1-800-INJURY-LAW.
YesWeCare.net is a 501c3 charity that provides help to veterans and their families. Please visit YesWeCare.net and donate in any way you can by purchasing our beautiful framed prints or relaxation CDs and DVDs, even smooth jazz CDs. YesWeCare.net. Remember, our troops are on their way home. They need all the support they can get. YesWeCare.net.
Dad, where do babies come from?
Well, there's Dad's big, shiny rocket ship. That's right, it's filled with babies.
We're Logan's room. you're making mistakes. You're seeing all the hard ground. Like your mother, all the God that you think. I'm feeling coming in. Won't you go back? You got me, just spit me out. Spit me off, just stay. That's what I'm talking about.
Guys, sorry that we run out of time. We'll have to have you back another time to do a better scenario of this. But we just ran out of time, and it's time to say goodbye to all you guys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for being here. As we carry that tone, you can stop at any time you want. All right, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Logan's Room, and unfortunately we ran out of time, but we'll be back next week, and hopefully we can have them back again when we can do a little better job on the sound and stuff, because we're having some technical difficulty with this mics and stuff. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we bid you adieu. Russell, it's been great. Thank you, everybody, for coming down.
Thank you, Dennis, for having Logan's Room and Coach JoJo.
Yes, and Tommy and Janine and the other guy, which I don't forget his name already, but I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and the comedian? That's right. Buddy Rizzuti, okay. And JoJo. Good night, everybody.